Welcome to Fireteam Chat for the week of June 5th, 2015. I am Jose Otero, and this week on the program, we are talking about Destiny's hot fixes for House of Wolves, rather Bungie's hot fixes for House of Wolves, how Bungie can make Prison of Elders better, and what do we want from Destiny 3. Joining me this week, Francesco Mirabella.
Oh, yeah, I got an upgrade to the name. What's up, everybody?
And Destin Laguerre.
Is that really your first name, Francesco?
No, it's my great-great-grandfather's name, though, so now.
So your first name is just Fran?
It's Francis. Francis Michael Mirabella
Francis.
III. Now everybody knows.
All right.
And
It's a long
Francis
full name.
Michael Mirabella III, tell us what is one of the coolest things you did in Destiny this week before we kick it off.
The coolest thing that I did was I got wrapped into this Skolas level 35 fight, and it's like that classic, oh, it's 12:05 a.m. I just beat him. You should jump in, and I'm going to do it again. And get in there, and, well, we don't have a Titan, but it should be fine. And then, like,
Nope.
Yeah, and so anyway, we almost got him, like, the first round, basically, and long story short, 3 hours later, I was like, I told myself I wasn't going to do this, and that relates to that topic about checkpoints and stuff that we were talking about, how do you make it better. But anyway, coolest thing I did this week, I did enjoy fighting for a while, but it just took it too far. Other than that, I play a lot of Destiny on the weekends, interestingly enough. So when we shoot the podcast, and I think you guys are in a similar boat, I do most of my stuff between Friday and Sunday. So
Got it. Same boat. All right. And you? What did you do this week?
So I didn't play this week.
What?
Really?
Get off
Yeah,
the show.
It's Iron
Eject.
Banner. It's Iron Banner. It's Trials of Osiris.
Yeah.
And I played the Prison of Elders last week, and we did level 32, and it was arc burn. So like we were getting one-shotted by the Knights and Wizards.
Last week, sure.
And it was level 32 though. We were
brutal.
34s. We shouldn't have had a problem with it, but we just got stuck. And I was like, I'm done. There's no reason. I don't need to
So
do this.
you
I don't
needed
need the armor, and I just need to. I need to get away.
Taking
from
a
it
little
for bit.
cooling off period.
Yep,
Are you gonna
I'm-
play this weekend?
Maybe. I want to get the arm. I want to get the armor set from the
Yeah.
prison because I like how it looks.
Yeah.
But I don't like the strength.
Which armor set?
stats.
Titan or?
All of them.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
everything? Sure.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
I really like the Hunter helmet and the Warlock helmet. But I didn't get anything this week. I'm kind of
I have
taking a
all that
break.
here, so-
And E3 is coming up, so
Yeah.
let's be honest, I have a lot of other responsibilities.
For
so-
sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
All right.
one big responsibility.
What about you, Jose?
Just the coolest thing I did this week was we completed 34 Prison of Elders.
Nice.
So we fought. Hang
Who
on
was
one
it?
second. The boss this week was Calyx Reborn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we took him. I got Etheric Light. Rather than dump it into a defensive piece of gear to replace the stuff that I got from Varix, I tossed it into Fatebringer. So Fatebringer is now
Nice.
365. I'm a happy man.
Yeah.
Love
I'm
my
a-
Fatebringer.
I'm going to actually say the coolest thing I did this week, believe it or not, was actually I liked the Nightfall, the primary small arms perk that is powerful, plus the Arc Burn, and I upgraded Fang with Etheric Light. So I have Fang of Air Ute, and it was like destroying.
Nice.
Like, there's that one where you're on top of the cliffs looking down. I forget the name of that section. You have to go there for one of the bounties. But anyway, I was just with the scout. I killed everything. I didn't even need. I actually compared Icebreaker. I'm like way too slow. So that was actually a really cool feeling. You definitely felt like Superman.
Yeah.
Like just went up to the Archon Priest and was like
Yeah,
all of us. He just like was like
He's just gone.
no, he got
one of the-
destroyed.
yeah,
It was a
one-
cool feeling,
One of the understated parts of the burns for each either Nightfall or for a daily or something like that strikes me that we rarely talk about is just how good it feels to pull the trigger on something and you see like
Yeah.
11k damage. You're like,
Yeah.
yep,
Oh, yeah.
I just
Yeah.
did that.
Black
that was
Hammer.
me.
I upgraded Black Hammer. That was one of my
Nice.
first ones. And then any shotgun when you upgrade it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But if you guys haven't done the Nightfall yet, like think about trying different small arms in there. It's actually just really fun to have either arc or solar small arms. Try it out because it's just fun to like wreck shop. So that's something we haven't talked about a lot. But the new perks that are in your favor, and now that they're mixing in with Nightfall and dailies and stuff, I think is really cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so let's move over then to hot fixes this week, and there were a ton. The most important one was definitely about something that I'm glad this is fixed, but I kind of am remiss at the same time. So treasure keys have been fixed to a degree, right?
Yes,
in
they
the
were
sense that
Guaranteed one a week.
yeah, you're guaranteed one a week for completing a fallen bounty. So that's great. First, when you turn in that bounty, you will
Thanks,
get a key.
Petra.
Yeah, from Petra.
But
and
you can't
they-
farm treasure chests as easily.
You can farm treasure chests as easily,
Cannot.
which was funny to watch, just because
Yeah.
you see a herd of people
Oh, yeah.
take
Trying
off.
to do it.
You're like
Yeah,
getting in each other's way.
Yeah,
It
was
needed to
just
be
so
fixed.
fun.
Yeah.
I like that you're not. Because first you just freak out to find it, and secondly, when you do find it, you're like, oh, do I have more time?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of a waste of your time. So
Yeah.
I'm glad there's one chance.
Ammo
Yeah.
stacks
Make it
to
a good
100
chance,
now.
hopefully.
And
which
the
is-
low drop rate was especially infuriating, right? So that's been increased. So you can't loot it more than once, but you do get a higher chance. at
Higher
getting a
chance, but
key.
I haven't gotten a key from
and the,
one.
and the
yet.
smaller chests in the treasure room and the Aladdin-themed treasure
Yeah.
room.
More likely to drop keys.
more
Yeah, and
drop-
I've actually
likely to
talked to a
drop
lot of
keys.
people who they've gone in now to Prison of Elders and they're getting a key while they're there
Yeah.
from the small chest, and then that's actually cool because
Then you can open the big one.
chest. So
Yeah.
it's a
Yep,
great
yep.
design setup. So
Okay,
that's a good fix.
So then let's see what else sort of stands out to you guys from this list because we're definitely
And we're
not
going
reading
over
the
this
whole
because
thing.
we're talking about the improvements that we're happy
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
We're
no,
really
that's
these
one we
are all
needed.
great. I brought it up. I kind of talked over a frame, but ammo synth
Oh.
stacks to 100.
Thank God.
Thankfully,
Hallelujah.
they know that needs to happen. They
Oh,
still
yeah.
need to come up with a solution where we can delete ammo synth. There should be an option for that.
Yeah, but that's still
Yeah.
like it's nice to just have like
Yeah.
stacks of 100.
I would
Yes.
love to see the sort of the chart that shows the economy and just how many people got spin metal and
Oh, yeah.
and synth.
Well, you can delete
After
spin
that?
metal and stuff, thankfully,
Thank
but
God.
not the synth.
Sorry, does
Now
it stack
it
to
stacks
200? Is it
100?
100.
100 on
Yep,
synth.
yep.
You're thinking materials stacks to 200.
That's what it is. Okay,
Yep, yep.
that
So
helps a lot.
this Prison of Elders fix, I do want to point out because I did try to take on. So I'm not very good at pronouncing this boss's name.
Kodron?
Kodron. Thank you.
It's Kodron.
Kodron's gaze was reduced by 25%, and the jailbreaker buff, which you have to get
Yeah.
from Kodron's minion, is increased by
It
100.
was hard. Like most
That-
people tried to.
I could not clear
yeah,
that. Like me
super
and a
tough.
bunch of friends, and it was one of those like it's was it one of those 3 a.m. like yep it's
Yep.
3 a.m. We're still trying. I have to go
Oh,
to
boy.
work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think we need to stop.
Save your thoughts on that for the next segment.
Yeah,
Because I'm itching to get there too. I want to talk
Alright, cool.
about it.
Yeah, definitely.
What else did they?
Let's see.
Hotfix.
Anything else in here that we want to point
Well,
out?
let's see.
to people?
Trials. Let's see. Fix an issue. Which trials of Osiris emblems were not sent to Postmaster?
Yeah, that happened to me. So there's an exotic trials emblem that you get for opening the
Yeah.
chest at the end, and I didn't get it because my emblems were full.
Yeah, I heard that. And
Yeah,
it's like,
I
what?
got it
Like,
the other two
that
times,
sucks.
but yeah.
That's the one from after 9 wins, right?
After 9 wins,
Yeah,
so
like-
you just don't get it.
Yeah.
My buddies
That's
are like,
kinda cool. You
did
can
you
hide
get?
it."
Did you get? Yeah.
You can hide you at 9 and 0.
Oh. Did you get the exotic emblem? No.
No. Oh man, the salt. All right.
No,
so,
because I had the barracks.
Yeah. So
This is
that's
a good one though. For items, tokens of flight, identity, and judgment can be dismantled to gain +10 for House of Judgment rep.
That's
House
awesome.
of Judgment rep.
I have a
builds
bunch of those, so
Really
yeah.
slowly, or
does.
is that just me?
Does.
It does.
Okay.
No, it
Yeah.
does. It's,
Yeah, I kind of wish at 34 and at 35 it did reward you a little better. I don't. I
Meanwhile-
don't think it's incredibly stingy,
Yeah.
but I wish it was a little better.
Meanwhile, with the queen, I'm already like rank 3.
Yeah,
So,
nice.
Really?
yeah.
Look at you.
It
Yeah,
went fast.
Those bounties like fill up really
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
That rep.
Well, because
bar.
you get 6 a week.
Yeah, which is
That's
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
I thought the pacing's good though.
If I play this weekend, that's what I'm going to play. I'm going to do those bounties.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
me
know.
too.
I
always-
like doing those actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I find them fun.
Get a treasure key.
I think they're kind of fun.
Yeah, I'll get a treasure
Oh,
key.
and
Yeah.
actually, we should mention they added with this week one of those bounties. Actually, added a surprise little mini mission.
Yeah.
You hopped in. It was a little homage to Halo,
Uh-huh.
I would say. You know, like you hop on a turret and there's like knights walking out, and you're.
Not to be the common complainer, but it is a painfully short homage.
It's super.
to
I said
Halo.
a mini mission,
Yeah,
didn't I?
a
So
mini.
I knew it
Like,
was
he's
coming.
not joking.
But it was nice that it was. You
It's
know,
some-
I got to tell you, I like finishing my bounties quickly. So like,
Yeah.
at first, yeah, you're thinking, oh, a whole new story mission that they hid, and then you
Yes.
did it and you were done like immediately. So I get that.
Still
I
cool,
get
though.
it. But it was cool to see something new and unexpected. We didn't know it was coming.
What if that was an experiment for something bigger they're going to do later on? Like
That's what I'm hoping.
more of that would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
What if we get like 4 bounties like that and they kind of tie together and tell a story?
that'd be interesting.
That'd be great.
That would be cool. I do find it very strange that the turret magically appeared in the summoning pits for no reason. I
You're
will
like,
say
why
that,
wasn't it
like,
there before?
Why
Yeah.
was this
Oh,
here?
now you're gonna complain that we can have a little fun. You know, these are the guys that were also sitting saying, "Wouldn't it be cool if you could just have all Gallahorn matches in Crucible?" Or remember, we were talking about putting Fogoth in, meaning I'm all for having some fun.
No, same.
But you're
and that
right.
was
It
cool.
is like, you know, we want to have our cake and eat it too, right?
Well, we laughed about
That's how
how
it
the Dark Below minions just all packed up and went home. Like that's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
example of like, well,
It
this
is.
is over. Like we're finished.
Too much.
Let's talk about a real issue though that we feel needs to be addressed next. Yeah.
Your
okay.
attitude, Destin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my
Starters.
attitude. I'm sorry.
Or-
sorry, everybody.
Or
Debbie,
you're
Destiny
talking about
Downer.